outclassed in every single department. Liverpool have been utterly demolished by Spurs at Wembley. 4-1, the final score. How Klopp has not been given the boot yet is absolutely beyond me. He's the most deluded manager in the Premier League. The fact that he can sit there and defend his defenders' performances in press conferences, challenging the opinions of interviewers as if they've never watched a game of football in their lives, proves just how much of a stubborn, foolish and know-nothing fraud of a manager he is. But I can't just blame the manager, no. The players have just as much to be blamed for. There was no intensity or intent. We were outpaced in midfield and defence. The defenders didn't seem to even care. Matip the only one even trying to help at the back. The bottom line is, this is the most embarrassing defence that the Premier League has to offer, conceding more goals than any other team away from home, as much as 3 more than Crystal Palace. Today marks the day that Liverpool conceded their 1000th Premier League goal. How fitting! Centre-back should be partnered at the back, yet Matip and Lovren were so far apart they couldn't even communicate, and it showed, conceding 2 goals in the first quarter of an hour. Lovren played one of his worst games in the Liverpool shirt, and that's saying something, I'm telling you. He therefore got subbed off in the first half for an attacker in Oxlade-Chamberlain. Chan dropped to right back, Gomez to centre-back. No, in fact, what am I even chatting? There was no actual formation or organisation to be seen by the record-breaking Premier League crowd in Wembley, witnessing that abysmal performance. And as for Mignolet, no, don't get me started on that Belgian prick. He was partly to blame for every single goal that went in this afternoon. Nowhere to be seen for the 4th after flapping away a cross that even I could have caught. Despite Firmino's best efforts, Kane was left with an empty net for his second, and that was it. Game over. What killed the game, really, was the lack of game management that allowed us to concede on the stroke of our time when everyone should have been back behind the ball. Matip ended up assisting Dele Alli, who couldn't miss, with no proper pressure from any Liverpool player. None of them could be bothered. None of them cared enough to put in a shift that would have earned the respect from the fans. By that point, at half-time, it was game, set, match to Tottenham. That bunch of clowns should be absolutely ashamed of themselves, as the fans are of them. Salah was the only player that actually made a difference. The rest of them need to take a long, hard look at themselves. For the money they get paid, that was absolutely horrendous. Adios.